Welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition Let's Play Legendary Hardcore.
Smell the air, isn't it wonderful?
Farkas and I are hanging out at the Villamere Inn. We're about ready to make the trip up to Hrothgar. It's raining outside. I'm not excited about that. It's early in the morning. I spent time resting. Oh, we get a nice storm this morning. This is not going to be a fun trip as far as Frostfall is concerned.
Ah, steel plate. Now that's a solid choice of all.
So given that this is a long, cold journey and it's raining, which means it's snowing at the top, what I'm going to do is harvest enough wood for us to be able to build a fire if we end up freezing our butt off near the top.
I mostly been too long since we've had a good event.
I'm over encumbered by how much? 742 to 735. Alright, I gotta get rid of something. So, how much dead wood do I have? Dead wood, 15. I don't need that many. I'm just gonna go over here and set them this. Let's see, I need to get rid of 2. Alright, we're good. We can make the trip. I don't anticipate having to pick up any more loot. We're pretty much gonna go up to Hrothgar and then come straight back down. Once we come straight back down, then the very next thing I want to do is go to town. So I need to go back to Whiterun because we have too much stuff we need to sell, and there's a lot of. I should be doing this. There's a lot more silver jewelry that I can make. While we were hanging out in the Villamere Inn, Farkas and I, and you folks were waiting for the next video, I enchanted all of my silver jewel necklaces with all of the soul gems that we had been acquiring. Used up most of the soul gems that I had filled. Used up all the jewelry I had. Got us to about level 65 for enchanting, which is great. We're well on our way. Dual enchantments is what's going to be important when I can finally enchant things. And the second most important thing is, of course, powerful enchantments. When I can enchant 3 pieces of gear at 33% or better for reduced destruction and reduced conjuration, then that means with 3 pieces of gear I can make all destruction and conjuration spells free. And that is when the mage part of my battle mage build starts to become reality. Now we're getting into the part of this. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna die in a heartbeat. That guy came up out of nowhere. I'm gonna paralyze his ass. I'm gonna fortify my heavy armor, fortify my two-handed. Heal myself real good. Try like the Dickens. Make sure he gets. Oh, that's that means death. That means death. I don't have a lot of that left, do I? Boy, I hate to burn another one on him, but he's killing me. Snow bear, eat me. Okay, dude. Oh, too powerful. We're getting up into Blizzard Land, so it's time to go with the fur cloak and a little Nord-mead. And a quick save because I know something else is about to eat me. And man, that bear came on fast. Gotta make sure I got my sword ready. Also gonna make sure that it's yeah. And I believe I can hear the ice raid coming. Yep. There it is. God damn it. Farkas, where are you? This is great. Perfect. Nice. Alright. Got his soul. Should put me in just the ledge troll. It's the last thing on the way up here. Exposure is the enemy right now. I don't want to be out in the cold any longer than I have to. Nice. I picked a great day to come up to High Hrothgar, didn't I? I picked the blizzardy day. Jeez. Dummy me. But that's just the way it worked out. It wasn't like I was going to sit in the Villamere Inn for another day and wait for the rain to pass. Although, if it was real life, certainly that's what I'd do. Spend another day at the inn just drinking mead and let it go. So, look at the snowberries. They look quite a bit different up here in the snow, thanks to the flora overhaul. It's like, where are the snowberries? There's tons of them on this journey. They're there. They just look different. They're not as bright red. And there is Curry.
Keep an eye out for wolves. You're headed up to the path.
Keep an eye out for wolves. Screw the wolves. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I heard a damn dragon. Son of a buck. This is not the time to be running into a dragon. This is no bueno. Oh, suck. Oh man, this is really no good. Okay, huh. Oh, Farkas is going to engage him. That's alright. He's tough. I know what I want to do. I just want to, first of all, paralyze his butt. You're wet, you son of a bitch. I think the dragon has probably just flown off. But in the event that he hasn't, we need to get out of here. Too powerful, right? And there's no way to see a dragon in this storm. He's just gonna eat me. Time to get moving. That was funny because right after I saw that woman sitting by the shrine, I was almost certain I heard a dragon wing flap. Yep, I did. I think he's flown off though. I think we're good. Wow, True Storms is making this a storm. This is an event here. Trying to get through this weather. I don't often put my character in third person, but every now and then. Oh, see, I'm very cold. Fortunately, we're almost all the way up here. We don't have too far left to go. We won't freeze before we get to high Hrothgar. There's the Talos statue. Dump Plymouth supplies here. Alright. I want that nightshade. I will use it. Let's go see some of our least favorite people. Pardon me for drinking coffee. So this is a mod right here. Spell Tome, Dragon Soul Shift. The mod author has not made it, so it's mine, so I have to steal it, which is kind of dumb. But it's a book, and I'll explain this real quick. Converts a dragon soul to a perk point. With the extra dragon mods that I have in the game, it's real easy to get a whole lot of dragon souls later on, because they do assaults and they come in waves of 3 and 4 and things like that. So this is a convenient way of taking all those extra souls and doing something useful with them. I feel like it's pretty balanced because you can go in here and configure this to make it so that it requires 5 or 7 or 10 dragon souls to convert into 1 perk point. I like to do it either at a rate of 5 souls per perk point or 10 souls for a perk point. It feels balanced to me still, because with the skill trees the way they are, you still have to level a skill before you can put a perk point into it. So I usually end up with even without this mod, I end up with perk points that are wasted because my skill's not high enough to spend them on. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to talk to the Greybeards.
So, the Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Just making sure. How's that, boys?
Dragonborn, it is you. I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeard. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master iNeed will now teach you Ro, the second word in unrelenting force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharp. Ro. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master iNeed will allow you to tap into his understanding of role. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
I'll do my best. Marcus will be in the way. Strike down Vargas.
Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragon. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
Alright, boys. Let's go outside. We'll stew. I'm almost out of mead. That's not good. It's not good at all. Oh, I don't ever want to do that. Right. There it is. I like this shout. It's particularly useful with the Frostfall mod to keep yourself dry when hopping over rivers and other things that can get you wet. So I like that. I like having this.
Master Hrothgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Boy. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Boy will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new form is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn to see it for myself. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of distant ground. Remain true to the way of the voice.
So this is the end of this episode. I'm not gonna bore you guys with traveling back down the 7,000 steps. I'll do that, and then we'll start the next episode and figure out what to do. I have a lot of ideas. I'm not exactly sure which direction I'm gonna go in yet. As always, thank you for watching.